My game is still loading in, so
No problem. Hello, everybody. I am now live on Twitch. If anybody joins us, thank you very much. Appreciate all support we get at all times. Today, we're just gonna do a quick little set here. It's probably gonna be the shortest stream I've done yet. We're just gonna do the new tracks that I was working on late last night. So I have Josh joining me again. He's back from a graveyard shift at work, so we'll excuse us if our energy's a little low today.
I'll try
Hello.
and keep the energy up. I'll try and keep it up the energy.
Anyway, I was just working on some different tracks last night. Hello? Can I get my fucking... Where is that? There it is. That was my fault. Full screen. Apply changes. Yes. Yes. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was working late last night on some different tracks, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up a playlist right now. It's just gonna be 3 tracks. They are up for anyone to play on my profile on the social club for Rockstar. These are all the ones I have for PC. We have the golf cart race, the one I made for Smitty, the motorcycle race, the one I made for the Goons, the one I made for Buys, the one I made for Snedgy, and then just 2 different tracks here. So the Bob one, the Switchback, and the Drugar one are the ones we're going to be running today. It is just those 3. I don't know, name it Graveyard.
Nice.
Yeah. So, I see you're online. Might as well clear out some of these other playlists I don't need anymore. So the first one is going to be the golf cart race that I was live streaming the creation of yesterday. And then we're going to have the brand new one that was you remember the Armored Kumaro one I had on PS2 where we'd go back and forth and try to freaking cross track missiles at each other?
I don't remember.
Well, this one is kind of a similar feel, but it's definitely much better. It's like much more advanced. You can definitely
Mm,
see the time that I have grown since I last created that track. But yeah, this should be a pretty fun little session here. This is the first time I'm actually
alright.
testing out these other tracks. It's the first time I have somebody besides for myself testing it out as well.
Nice.
All from current session, just in case anybody else wants to join. And then you should be getting... Oh, I have more than one friend online. I don't know who these other people are. It says Sir Figley blocked my invite. What a son of a bitch.
I didn't
I
block
know.
anything. I'm
It's
trying
because
to
you're not on yet.
I'm trying to
Oh, I got a few people joining. So yeah, this first race is the new one I made for Bob. Hopefully we'll see those guys play it sometime soon. Simplistic caddy race, which 30 players can brave a tight race course, no parkour. First time players can complete it. Just a fun little drive inspired by Bob and the group.
Sorry, I'm trying to connect my controller right now.
Alright, well, I guess you go ahead and just join us whenever you get that figured out. I have a level
Alright.
503 and a level 474 joining me for this session, so that should be interesting.
Nice.
At the end of my last stream, I fucking dropped my Jurassic World light that I was trying to show, and I think it ended up being okay. I think I was able to put it back together pretty well. But
Oh, that sucks.
let's see. It lives.
Nice.
Did everybody else leave? That would be so lame, dude. I don't want to do this by myself. I think everybody else left. Oh, nope. Only one of the other guys left, so there's one person here with me. We'll see how this track plays. He did not nail the start, so that's going to be a really slow wind up for this golf cart. So yeah, what was your graveyard shift like?
It was. I mean, we were at a freaking Navy hospital, which is kind of cool, but and the work itself is okay. Like it's not like I was doing before. Like it's like freaking, digging trenches and all that bullshit. But it's the hours. Oh my god, dude, that is just fuck. Yeah, it's crazy. Overnight shift.
Yeah, I'm sure it
First
has
time I've
some
ever.
benefits too, though. Like, must have been really nice driving to work and getting there in fucking 4 minutes.
Yeah, that was nice. I mean, there's actually. I mean, it was a nice smooth drive, but there's actually more people out than you would expect.
Yeah, definitely on a Wednesday night. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, the fucking guy that was in here with me, he did not get the boost, and so he was really far behind, and he just left. I don't think he got through 3 checkpoints, and he just left.
Wow.
Motherfucker. But it's kind of cool because this race is actually in the rain, which I did leave it that it could potentially be played in the rain, but it's not what I designed it for. So not only am I actually trying it for the first time not in creator mode, but it's in the rain.
All right, I'm joining your session now.
Cool.
I'm ch-
Hopefully just puts you right into the playlist.
It probably will.
I'll let you know if I see you spectating, but yeah. This track, fuck, took a really long time to actually get put together because there were so many little things that I didn't anticipate. Yep, it says you're spectating. So at least I got one other person in here now. Oh my god, what kind of landing was that? Yeah, that's
Nice
the one
golf
thing.
cart.
What was that?
Nice golf cart.
Yeah. That was the one thing I was gonna say about this cart though, is that, dude, does it ever fucking suck ass trying to get. Oh, maybe it can actually drift in the rain. But trying to get it to have any sort of acceleration, just so terrible. You like to drift around that pillar?
Yeah, that
Oof.
was probably as good of a drift as you're gonna get in a golf cart.
Yeah. You can do the whole like drift motion everything, it's just there's no fucking power at all.
So it's like the weakest drift ever.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to speed run through this playlist, which is why I didn't wait too long for Josh, but did want to get a little bit of a video out of today, so that was a wild crash. For how
And
fucking slow this thing is going, that was a wild crash.
geez. Well, I'm sure that would hurt in real life.
Yeah, the problem is that people wouldn't hold on to the steering wheel. They'd try to like get out or put their arms out and then they get fucking crushed. That's what happens with golf cart accidents.
Yeah. Probably if you find yourself rolling around in a golf cart, probably should just tuck and roll.
Now you want to try to hold onto the wheel so you stay inside of the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, not. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't mean tuck and roll like bail out of the freaking vehicle. I just
Okay,
meant
yeah,
like.
because I was like, that's what I just said not to do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this track's
Um.
only like, I think
The
6 minutes long.
the hell just happened? Okay. That was interesting.
You broke your computer.
No, I thought the game crashed.
Oh, did it freeze on you or something?
No, it minimized the screen for no
Oh,
reason.
yeah, this is maybe even like a 5.5 minute long track. So nothing too crazy today. These are just the 3 new tracks that I built. The longest one is gonna be the last race. It's the Drugar race. That one is pretty freaking cool. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Well, I just added unnecessary time to that. That right there was me playing based off of the memory of creating the track last night and not just actually looking at the track. Look at this new prop they added, Josh. This little trailer jump is kind of cool.
Oh wow, that's cool.
And let's see if I can do this on the first try or not.
Holy shit. And it's gone. Wait, oh,
Well,
you actually made it.
I got it because the checkpoint kind of glitches through the bottom of that platform, unfortunately. But the whole point is that you land up on top of that platform.
It looked like such a weird, awkward landing.
Yeah, it probably was. Alright, so this second race is the one that I'm probably the most excited. Did you leave a thumbs up on that one?
No, because
Okay.
I didn't have my controller in my hand.
Well, the only reason I didn't expect you to, I don't think you can, but it looked like there was a thumbs up icon next to your name. I was gonna be really shocked
Mm,
that you could vote on it without even playing it.
no, I didn't try to vote.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I probably just misjudged it. All right, so switchback rally, 4 vehicles, 3 sections, 1 goal, haul ass and stay on the damn track. An icy sport, the brand new Viper, a Walton, a Kumara. Oh, there's a typo. God damn it! Through the back and forth section of the track. Has some few typos actually. I was working on it kind of late. Oh well. All right. So
Fits in with the intelligence of this game.
yeah, the consistency for sure.
Yeah.
This one is actually kind of, you can see influence from 2 other tracks that I've made for anybody that's watched the channel before on the PlayStation Network. Because it kind of goes through the 11 car race that I made where it was 1 track layout and we just kept going around the same track in a different vehicle. And then also it does have a lot of similarities to that Armored Kumara race that I made back in the day. It's just not a GTA race, but same kind of concept of all the different corners and everything.
That's cool.
So
Let's see if I can.
yeah, I'm really curious to see if you can be at pace through here. I'm gonna be in the red car. Josh is in the white car, obviously, and I'm starting second.
Wait. You have to do. You have to hit the gas at 2 to get the
That's
booster.
Mario
I
Kart, sorry.
forgot. Oh, yeah. You have to. Okay. This one.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
my bad.
I
You have to
don't know
hit
why
the
it's
gas.
pointing out there. Exactly when it says go.
Okay.
I'm kind of waiting back behind you to see if it is, obvious where we need to go. So I'm trying not to give you any hints, but I'll
Yeah.
pass you by the end of it, don't worry.
I mean, so
Nice.
as long as you're paying attention to your mini map, you can figure out where
Yeah,
to go.
that's what I think, but you never know. But I think this track will be really, really cool with a bigger field. These cars really
Yeah.
slide around. Left, buddy. That's one thing I was
Oh.
afraid of. I did not have another place to put a checkpoint through there.
Oh. Left here. Oh, okay. I mean, uh, you just need to look at the mini map. I wasn't looking at the mini
Yeah,
map.
but I mean, you got caught up in the racing part, so I might try to put an arrow there. It's just I didn't want to confuse people for the next time around.
Yeah. Well, true. Because I mean, maybe you can just put another checkpoint like on that
There
corner.
wasn't
But,
room for it.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's.
I created this track and the next one after I stopped streaming last night, so I was on for like an additional 4 hours.
Damn.
I really like this one though. I think it's a lot of fun.
So I thought you had to avoid the power lines, but you actually don't.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can just glitch right through 'em. Damn, that was a good run right there too. That was actual like
Yeah.
back and forth. Alright, so we're gonna do most of the same track that we've been on this red section, and then the next time we transform, we're gonna be in the yellow section.
Okay. Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah, this corner is tough.
Yeah.
This is the brand new Viper that they just added to the game. This thing is really,
Oh.
really fast.
Yeah. Freaking slippery too.
This might be the fastest car in the game now, I'm not sure. That's a wall.
Ow. I thought you were supposed to hit walls. When you have a nice, shiny, brand new freaking sports car,
Yeah.
you're supposed to freaking slam it straight into a wall. Wait.
I didn't get the checkpoint there, so you still got an advantage. What the
What
fuck?
I ramped off the freaking power line.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could hit that. That's so funny. Alright, I'm really curious how you do this next section. This is something I really did need to test out. Alright, so yeah. So on this one, instead of doing the whole loop, now it's actually designed for you to just cut through this side. But I figured if people
Oh.
do the whole loop anyway, that would actually be kind of cool.
So it's like, so it's almost like there's a shortcut, but you have to
Yeah.
catch on to it.
Yeah, there could potentially be a shortcut there. Yeah, I don't know why I struggle with this little 2 jump right here in the Banshee. I always struggle with that one.
Ooh.
So same thing on this one. You're not supposed to do the whole loop this time around. But I
Oh,
was
shit.
hoping that it wasn't super obvious so that people still do it. Oh, I thought it would straighten you out. No, my whole thought is if people all just do it incorrectly, perfect. But what I don't want is for like somebody to do it correctly and get a big advantage. Like if they all do it or none of them do it, perfect.
So, I mean, it would be, like, okay, if you can figure it out, then you get a
Oh boy.
freaking, you get you get rewarded for it. But
Oh, you're gone.
oh, and I'm gone.
Did you land on the platform over there?
I was going to before I respawned.
That's pretty cool though. Yeah, dude, these are like old freaking Chevy trucks. I don't know why I've never seen this in the game before, but especially being in red right now, dude, I fucking love this truck. Oi!
Oh,
Put a scratch on my bumper. Yeah, dude, like even the way that the fucking body rolls on these trucks is kind of closer to GTA 4 physics, which everybody really misses from how the cars behave. So yeah, I really like these trucks.
yeah, they're pretty nice to drive so far.
That's really it for the truck section now. This is the final section, so we're almost at the end here. So if we don't do any waiting and you nail all the checkpoints, this is like a 6.5 minute race, so it's pretty short. But yeah, remember the race using these vehicles?
Oh yeah. Wait, these look like the freaking armored Arena Wars vehicles, kinda.
Well, they
Oh, I
are
missed the
armored
checkpoint.
vehicles, but they're not, I was following you, dude. I was so stupid. I was following you and then tried to bail at the last second.
That's why you don't follow the stupid guy.
Well, that's why you just gotta pay attention to your damn self. Don't trust anybody else. Oh, I missed the checkpoint.
Yeah.
That's gonna hurt. You might be able to legitimately get the win now. That's quite a gap with not much time left.
Oh, there's plenty of time for me to freaking fuck it up.
I thought about putting down a GTA section here for these cars, but I don't want to have it for the other cars, so I think I'm just gonna leave it.
Hmm.
Oh man, we're getting down to the end here. It's gonna be close. This would be, if we had missiles, this would be a great spot to fucking nail somebody.
Oh, dude. The freaking salt would be so freaking
Oh
heavy
yeah,
right
it would
now.
be high. I do really like that design right there though, going back and forth.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
man,
pretty
it's gonna
cool.
be close.
Oh, you might actually freaking get me at the line. Yeah, you're in
Yeah,
slipstream range.
yeah, this is
You're gonna
close
fucking
enough
get
now.
it.
I'm gonna get some advantage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gonna help.
and there you go. Congratulations. I just shat it away in the last corner. See, I told you there's plenty of time for me to shit it away.
Alright, 2 down. This is gonna be the last one. So, pretty quick little video. This last one, it is gonna be 2 laps. So, if you remember, Josh, I had another track where there was a left and a right path, and in theory, if you ran it, they would be the exact same times and they'd end up together.
I think I remember something like that.
So that's kind of same concept I applied to this one.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. This dude has terrible grammar. Some random dude in the freaking lobby chat was like, "Wanna more?" Question mark.
That's funny. So yeah, this is a race along a large portion of the map in the Druggar. Use your GPS and pay attention to the track. What's special about this, however, is you're going to pick one of 2 routes that will meet in the middle. They will be the exact same route, just one in reverse, whichever side is faster, you know, blah blah blah. Okay, so you and I are going to start this. We're going to go the same side of the track. We're going to be going together. And then for the second lap, I'm going to take the secondary route. And we'll see if they sync up. So try to, you know, do your best to remember the track this first lap, because you're going to do the exact same route the second lap. I'm going to run the other one, and we'll see if maybe one has an advantage or not.
All right.
Yeah, I think this will be really, really cool for a big group of people. For just 1 or 2, well, not for 1, but like 2 or 3. I don't know how great it's going to be exactly, but alright. So, we're going to go to the right, okay?
Okay.
And for anybody out there who's watching, if you want to play this track, I do think it's a really, really cool concept. I really like the idea. But keep in mind, if you take the secondary track and you respawn for any reason, it's going to put you on the primary side. Oh.
What the fuck was that? That was called incredible driving skills. That too.
So you actually, as soon as you can, you want to come to the left side, so right through the break in the wall right here, because you're gonna run the left side for the entire next lap down here. I did mean to put a fucking wall here. That's one
Shit.
thing I meant to fix.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit confusing.
Yeah. So, this track, there's not very much help for the drivers. It's kind of like a long distance, right? Oh, that is not gonna work. Come back this way.
Hold on. Okay. Why?
Because that's the secondary one.
Oh.
I didn't realize because I never saw them together in testing. That's gonna be fucking
Damn.
confusing. I'm gonna have to fix that. Son of a bitch. I never got to see the second route and the primary route at the same time. That sucks. Alright, you lead the way now. Well, there's two things I need to fix, but you know, that's part of the reason why I'm doing this test run right now. Yeah, so it's kind of a wide open one like this where you're just kind of doing a, you know, a true point-to-point race. And I try to make it where it's not too confusing where you're meant to go. But when you're out here by yourself... Oh.
Wait, oh, no, sorry. I saw 2 active checkpoints and then
Yeah,
got
I
a little
see that.
confused.
Well, I need a little bit of tweaking to do, obviously, but... I really thought you were gonna plow me when I was just sitting there. I was like, bro.
Yeah. I did think about it for a split second, I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, yeah. It's just falling all apart, dude.
Wait. Oh.
I did not realize that those checkpoints would be, you know, that close together at any point.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
thought
have to
so, yeah.
redo it.
Yeah, that one I thought, like, I just kept following the road down,
Yeah,
because there
no,
was the active.
on this one, I have not, there's nothing you've done that I've judged you for. It's all totally like, yeah, I fucking see exactly why you thought that. That's really dumb that it only fucking lets you see the 2 if you're actually racing it once it's completed. Because I could have made these adjustments in the fucking creator mode.
So it doesn't show both checkpoints active when you're doing it and
Right,
testing?
right. Dude, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard for April Fools, GTA made these fucking yellow things impossible to break
Oh, wait, what yellow things?
that are in the center divide of the road.
Oh, so like, so like you plow into them like you usually do, and you just hit a brick wall.
Yep,
That's actually fucked up, dude.
that's pretty funny.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, this is just me being stupid now. Okay.
At this point, dude, there's no way for you to fucking know where you're supposed to go. I gotta take this one down and fix it. It's really disappointing.
I think you just gotta fix the checkpoints and then it's good.
Yeah. Still, it's gonna kill this whole fucking video though. Oh, that was chunky.
Yum, yum.
Oh, it was probably a good thing nobody played this track right away, actually.
Yeah. For the best. Definitely would have gotten down votes, I'm sure.
Yeah. Because I guess it doesn't matter actually. Because if you switch from primary to secondary, it'll still be fine.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. You can keep driving, Josh. I'll be with you again in a second.
All right.
All right. That that was not the smoothest thing to do in the middle of the stream, but my dad was calling me about something, so I had to mute my mic. Don't have a hotkey set up for that yet. Alright, how do you think about the track so far now? You got to play it without me showing you where to go?
Yeah, so far this rest of this track is pretty easy to follow.
What I should have done was had it be more true that you go on the right side or the left side of the map. I kind of brought it where the right side goes a little left and then back to the right, and that's what led to all the confusing problems. But now that I think about it, if you were to go back and forth like that, it would be
Mm,
just, a really slow route, but you would still be able to complete it. It would just be that you're doing like the longest possible route, but no one would,
yeah,
hopefully, in theory, no one would rage quit about that because it would still be a drivable track.
yeah.
I mean, I guess it really having it like this makes it a choose your own fucking adventure.
If you're into having just a, you know,
Free roam.
adventure, free roam adventure, yeah.
Dude, speaking of free roam, you gotta start
Um,
saving up money.
why?
We need about $500 each.
Like GTA money or real
No,
money?
if it
Real
was
money?
GTA money, it would be fucking 5 million we needed to save up.
True. Yeah, true.
The
Nothing
Switch
in this
2
game.
with Mario Kart 9.
Oh
And
no, dude.
in Mario Kart 9, dude, there's so many things that are so fucking cool about it. But number one, in my opinion, the coolest thing, you have a free roam of the entire map, period. Okay? But you're doing the championship. It's um it's 4 cups, right? So you
Mhm.
go to launch it, you play race 1. Instead of race 1 ending and it automatically teleports you to race 2, you drive to race 2.
That's pretty cool.
And then you keep going until it's complete. So it looks like in free mode you can do all 16 races all in one like back-to-back thing and drive in between the maps and everything. It looks so fucking cool. But also,
That yeah, it looks badass. So wait, I didn't even know there's this new Switch console coming out.
yeah, yep,
So so they didn't just make a new Mario Kart game. They're actually it's a whole new system.
yeah. So I'm sure
So
there's
it's like
gonna
an
be more games than Mario Kart that I want, but
yeah.
as of this moment, dude, the Mario Kart is just fucking incredible.
So it's like this is basically like an upgraded version of the Switch,
Yeah.
allegedly.
The one thing about it that does seem really, really stupid, it is a really great concept, terrible dog shit fucking execution. The Joy-Cons
Mm.
that slip on the side, they are now magnetic, so you don't have to try to get them
Oh,
in the track, which led to problems for people.
that's
But
cool,
the
but
magnetic point is really, really thin, and if you don't take it off properly, you are gonna snap that shit.
yeah, I feel like that the magnetic system, if you don't do it just perfectly, if you don't design it like perfectly, it's gonna fucking have problems.
Yeah. And if you snap it on the Switch side, there's no way to pair another Joy-Con.
So you could freaking ruin your whole system just by
Yep.
the Joy-Con.
Yep.
Fuck. You have to be like you have to baby that thing, man.
Yeah, you really do. I'm really surprised that they came out with another Mario Kart game this close to when they did all the fucking Mario Kart stuff at Nintendo World.
Yeah, that's surprising. You think if they're gonna release a new Mario Kart game, they would have done it so that they can have all
Incorporate it.
the yeah, incorporate it. But I don't know, like is it I mean Mario Kart is Mario Kart, like same characters,
Yeah,
same
but they
I
just
mean
spent all
not
that money to theme it after Mario Kart 8. It's all the tracks from Mario Kart
oh
8.
oh I see. Well, I mean I guess that's room for freaking upgrading the freaking park too later on down the road. They can like add some stuff. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that's true. You went flying off the track and you didn't realize it?
Well, I realized it, but yeah, I went flying off the track and I'm gone again.
That's funny. So I definitely have some adjustments to fucking make on this track, which is disappointing. I thought it was ready to go. But once it's out there, I think it's gonna be really fun. Obviously, I have to do that tweak to it.
Yeah. Okay, that part's a little confusing.
Yeah, I did realize that right now too. I'll try to put one of those like graffiti arrows, so maybe you can only see it from one spot on the track, so it doesn't confuse the other side.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, something just like yeah, an arrow or something. I don't know.
Well, it's a good thing we did this test today because, yeah, I gotta take this one down and fix it. It will be back up soon, though. Alright,
Whee!
here we go for lap 2, so I'm just gonna go freaking all out. I'm not gonna wait in this one. Let's, try to make this a
Oh
good,
fuck, that was only
clean lap.
lap. That was only lap once. Shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Just.
about a 10-minute lap.
Hmm. All right. Yeah. Don't wait for me. If
But we'll
you get
see.
ahead and
I'm pretty sure the primary lane has a small advantage. So we'll see what happens here. You have the lead as of this moment. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop down the right lane. You can do whatever you want because it's not gonna be a true test because I'm sure at some point you're gonna cross over and hit the other one.
I
So,
blew through that checkpoint again.
that sucks. I'll just give people the basic idea of what the track is gonna look like once it's sorted better. So the entire idea is that I'm now doing the exact same layout of the track that you did on the first lap, but in reverse.
Mm.
So it's not supposed to be that either side has an advantage. It's supposed to be the exact same layout, but I think the secondary route, which is the one that, well, looks like we're both on now. Oh no, oh yeah, we're both on this one. But it looks like the secondary route does have a little bit more uphill, and the primary route has a little bit more downhill, so it does seem like the primary route has a small advantage, but I don't know if that's true.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean it's hard to say because I'm not racing this the best it could be raced. Oh shit, I'm off track.
And you actually did end up on the secondary route anyway, so
Yeah. I don't
I
know how
guess
the fuck that happened, but
because the one checkpoint is the checkpoint 2, I think, or no, checkpoint 5 for the primary side is actually placed behind checkpoint 5 on the secondary side, so you see both of them at the same time. Most people are going to go for the closer one.
yeah, that would. I guess that does make sense.
If you respawn, though, it'll automatically put you back on the primary route.
Okay.
I think you're still on the secondary route with me, which is fine. This isn't going to be a true test right now because it doesn't work. Gotta go back to the drawing board on it. But yeah, the point is that, you know, it's the same exact route, just going opposite directions. And, damn, the side of my nose is itchy as a motherfucker. And, it's kind of like a wide open across the map. So I'm hoping that that'll still be fun for people. Where's your bitch ass at? Oh, I got fucking clotheslined.
I was doing something really stupid because
What up,
I
bro?
don't know why I went that way.
Where you going, bro?
I wanted I wanted to brake check your ass.
Damn it, I was trying to knock you off the fucking wall.
Damn, he plowed into the back of me, and my car only has a freaking few scratches.
Oh, I guess it doesn't put you on the... I guess they fixed that. Okay, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So if you're on the secondary side, it's gonna keep you on the secondary side. If you're on the primary side, it's gonna keep you on the primary side. That's actually really
That's
fucking
cool.
cool. Yeah, because this is definitely the opposite of the way we just came, so...
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a tree, sir.
yeah, I don't know why I was trying to turn down that alleyway, but
Yeah, I definitely could have done a better job on some
bruh,
of this. What happened? You missed
I
that
just
checkers?
I drove past that checkpoint.
Fucking loser.
I'm smart. Sir, can I still get that checkpoint? Aw.
Even if you do, you still gotta come back up here, so...
Aw.
I don't know how the fuck I ended up over here. Goodbye, cruel world. Alright, let's try to have a good clean lap here.
Bruh.
I don't take any credit for that one.
I drove past, yeah. I thought I was close enough to get the hitbox, but I guess not.
That was an innocent pole you just murdered.
Nah.
Where the fuck are you going, bro?
Going on a wild goose chase.
God damn it, man. That's so disappointing. I really thought this was gonna be fucking titties. And it turned out
Okay.
it's just man titties.
I am the pole slayer.
Yeah. All those innocent poles he murdered today. Sir! Alright, this part actually I think is really cool. It's a
What
wall.
the wow, that was a failed attempt at a drift.
Yeah, because even when I have it set up properly, it still is kind of gonna be a choose your own adventure because there's multiple roads that take you to the same place through here, so it is
Yeah.
kind of cool. It's like an all out through the city kind of thing. Oops, that's a fucking brick
Yeah.
wall. Just did a sick wall ride in somebody's backyard, bro.
Nice.
Where's that one section at? Maybe it's not as obvious coming this way.
What the fuck
I just
am
keep
I doing?
following you, dude. I don't know why.
Why did you just follow me off the fucking cliff?
I don't know, dude. I really don't know. So on this one, you can either go all the way around or you can cut through the gas station.
That's a wall. That is you plowing into me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this race has completely devolved into just bullshit. That's so unfortunate.
Well, we gotta make it exciting somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, I was trying to plow you, and I'm rolling over.
I was scratching my nose, so I only had like one finger on the fucking controller, so yeah, I completely missed that section. Still ahead of you though.
Well, I will say that I was actually trying to sabotage you.
Yeah, I know, I heard
So
you, but it's funny. That was major stunts, bruh. You should actually just have us fucking cut right up through here. That was actually cool. Yeah, actual fucking wall crime. Crime? Oh. Where the fuck are you
Whee!
going?
I'm cutting the course.
Did it work out for you? Oh, it kind of
Actually, it
did,
did work out
actually.
pretty
Wow.
well.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave it this kind of like open concept like that, where yeah, dude, if you can fucking do some shenanigans and it pays off for you, fucking, you're more than welcome.
But most likely, most people are gonna try and just fuck the race over. Oh,
Yeah.
what did I do?
Dude, oh, I got fucked way harder than you did. We both got on the right sides only right there, though. That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
I just happened to clip a fucking telephone pole and be launched to fucking death, but
I mean,
god damn it.
that's pretty realistic. If you clip a telephone pole like that at high speeds, you're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, but you're not gonna bounce off it and go shooting 5 miles down to the river and the telephone pole's gonna be standing.
Yeah, yeah. I guess in real life, the freaking telephone pole will at least have a few freaking dents in it.
Yeah. In the game, I saw a really rusted out fucking car on the side of the road look just like a Solora.
Really did it? That's funny.
Yeah, I think this little U-turn section right here is pretty cool. This thing actually can get some drift for some reason. I don't think it's supposed to be a drifting vehicle.
Dude, speaking of the Solar, I wonder like if you fucking just find my car just up for sale on some fucking sketchy freaking website.
It'd be
Imagine like
funny
you
as
just
hell, dude. Is if they had it up for like $1,000, if you fucking gave them like an $800 offer and bought it back after they put in thousands of dollars of work into it, you just had them do it for you. That'd be so
dude.
funny.
Oh, dude, that would be actually, and then we could actually have another working vehicle in at the
Yeah,
house.
dude, that would be
Dude,
so funny. That would be so fucking genius.
that's only if you could figure out or find what. I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell it for more than 1,000 though.
It depends on how much work they put into it. There's no way as is it's gonna be 1,000. You're gonna come up over here.
Yeah, considering it's a 20-plus-year-old car, even if they fix it up and get it running perfectly, who the fuck is gonna want a
Yeah.
20-year-old Solara?
So yeah, you're supposed to go back up the freeway, Josh.
Okay.
Not that way. I was waiting for you, but I didn't realize that you had respawned also. So yeah, we're just gonna go exactly where we started from, so it's right up here. So ready? It's literally just straight drag race to the end, go. Touch my slipstream? Oh, you bastard.
Park myself on your bumper until I. Oh shit!
What happened?
God damn it! No, no, go, 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 go! No. Damn.
What happened there?
I don't know, dude. When I was going up the hill, somehow fucking I was going a lot slow. Like the slipstream just hit a fucking brick wall and stopped as we were going up the hill.
Yeah, that was interesting. Alright, well, good thing we tested this out, because now I know that that's fucking dog shit ass track that I gotta go fucking repair. But
I
anyway,
still gave it a like.
thank you. Thank you anybody who's watching the video. I will probably have this up and have a video going sometime by next week. I don't know how quickly I'll be able to record it again, but I'll get it fixed right away at a minimum, medium. Gonna talk to fucking Ghost. But yeah, thank you to anybody who's watching this live on Twitch right now. Thank you to anybody that's gonna watch it later on YouTube. Thank you, Jake, for saying nice hat. Jake bought me this hat. That's pretty funny. I see that comment. I have not been looking at chat. Sorry for that. Yeah. Gonna go ahead and end the stream now, so go watch it later on YouTube and go play my track when I get it fixed. Thank you. Goodbye.